Kindness means to me being empathetic and sharing what you have with other people in need.
Hi everybody, I'm so excited to introduce you to Parvati, who is a recipient of the Magic Bus, and she's going to tell you a little bit about it.
Hello everyone, my name is Parvati Pujari. I am from Bombay. When I was 9 years old, I joined Magic Bus program, and the Magic Bus program where I learned life skills and importance of education. I have 5 sisters and 3 older sisters, 2 younger sisters. My all 3 elder sisters got married at the age of 12 and 13, but myself and my 2 younger sisters been to program into Magic Bus, where we learned that we have right as boys have. So we continued our education with the help of Magic Bus. Today I am completed my master degree in business development from Mumbai University, and I have a sustainable job in Bombay, and we are working more to get more things.
Thank you so much. So basically, it is still happening today, where children in India are getting married off at age 12, 13, and 15. And she kind of escaped this type of a lifestyle because of this charity, and what it did was kind of take her out of that and give her some life skills and an education where she could have the right, which is not always every girl's right in India, to have an education and a job and choose to get married when one wants to. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, is that about right?
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
No.
Okay, it was such an honor to meet you, Parvati. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
sharing.
much.
Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
So what'd you think, Bridget?
That was amazing. I can't believe you got to meet her in person.
I gotta tell you, I mean, there are times where I'm all in my head and giving too much weight to my problems and my issues, and then sometimes the best thing is to get out of that into someone else's world. When I met her last night, I was just floored.
Well, and pretty much she cast light on a really inconvenient truth. Because I feel like a lot of us know about that type of thing, but it's easier to maybe gloss over it or think it doesn't happen that often, as opposed to sitting with,
because then we don't have to think or feel.
right, exactly,
Yeah.
because we have so much stuff going on in our own lives.
Yeah. So Bridget, if you could give us 3 calls to action to shifting your perspective into a happier mindset, what would it be?
All right, I'm going to put these into place starting today. Let's see. Number 1, I think we should try to get more comfortable with inconvenient truth. There's stuff happening
All over the world.
All over the world. And certainly don't let it completely ruin your day, but maybe sit with it and try to think, what can I do about it?
Okay.
And number 2, over this next holiday season, I think having a global perspective is going to make a really big difference, because it's so easy to get caught up on what we're doing in our homes and our own family traditions. And those are wonderful, wonderful things, but maybe also have a mind shift and start thinking about, well, what are other people doing during this holiday season, and
Right.
how can I help? And I learned this from you, is that true happiness really comes from giving to other people. And it comes from being happy with yourself, and it comes from knowing that what you do makes a difference. And that's something we all can do during this holiday season, whether you're giving financial resources or giving your time, giving an ear to someone who really needs you to listen. And this was a really good reminder to me today.
It was for me too, because I'm not always happy from within, and I find that the most sustainable way to get out of that and get to a place of happy is to get out of my life into someone else's life and help. So if you feel compelled to donate to this charity, the link is below. They've been around for many years and are helping millions of kids in India have the basic right to go to school and choose not to get married at a very young age.
That's incredible.
Thanks for being with us, guys. I hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoyed this, and I hope this lifted your spirits as much as it did us.
Oh, it was awesome.
See you next week. Bye.